where the wrestling truth resides.
Anyways, so you stepped away from wrestling and you started doing getting into voice acting. Do you want to know? Do you want to talk about like how you got into that?
In the bar talk voice. Of course, because like my coworkers, Dylan Nix thinks I'm a fucking jukebox.
Oh sure, blame the bat. We're easy targets. I can't do a good one.
Let's leave the impressions to me.
Okay, I can do a good Stitch and a good Golem. That's about it.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, you're on the
You can do it. Let's hear it.
All right.
Great. Now.
This is just because this is just because I sent you that voice note of me doing the Austin promo as Gandalf the other night.
Yeah. No. Actually, I
feel like one of us needs to pick an actor, the other one needs to pick like a line from something.
That's like
pick a setting.
It's an episode of freaking Jimmy Kimmel.
Because I was joking around with Dylan when he initially messaged me about the show. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to do some weird shit and I started joking around. I was like, oh, what character that can I do an impression of that I could read a wrestling promo as I think it would be funny. And then as soon as I said that, I was like, oh my god, Gandalf could do the Austin 316 promo right there. And here's the thing.
You beat me to it.
But the thing is,
voices the silly voice man could do.
We'll get there. But it's funny because like it literally just fell into my lap. But I was sitting there, I sat about and thought for a grand total of 30 seconds, and the only thing that came to mind was, "You speak of your valor, you speak of your Sauron 316. Well, Gandalf 316 says you shall not pass."
By the way, Zach, I gotta tell you this, man. My girlfriend caught one of your videos. I think your bar talk one actually. And she goes, "This is great." And I kind of looked at her. I'm like, "That's Zach." She's like, "You know him?" I was like, "Yeah."
Okay. So I probably have asked this a million times, but to the audience themselves, who is in your mind the best voice actor that you can impersonate?
Oh, jeez. Wait.
I thought you were going to ask me who's the best voice actor, and I was about to judge.
The best impersonation.
My best impersonation? I mean...
That's the best. And it's probably one that I've heard a million times, and I'm sure I'm right.
Oh, don't lie to me, you bastard. I know you just wanted to hear this one.
Actually, I will... I had to set the mic down. I'm doing other things. I will ask because I'm curious because I have my select voice actors that I'm huge fans of.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite voice actor? Or who do you think is number one?
Oh, as far as number one, I don't really think that I could put an actual label on that. For some of my favorites, that would easily have to go to the guys that I actually met a year ago now. Me and Ethan Scott. We drove down to my hometown in New York, and we went to go see a show called Animaniacs Live, which was starring Rob Paulson and Maurice LaMarche, who are the voice of Yakko and also Pinky and the Brain, respectively.
Nice.
And those guys were so just genuinely kind. I will say it was a little bit disturbing seeing Rob Paulson slip into his Carl Weezer voice, flirt with a member of the audience. And find out that it was actually the wife of somebody who I went to high school with.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Okay, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. Not quite somebody I went to high school with, somebody I knew in high school.
So
it was so funny.
Speaking of Pinky in the Brain, I just got to do this. My favorite Pinky in the Brain line of all time. Of course, there's always like... see if I can do it. I can't do the impression right, but it's like, Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? I think so, Brain, but when are we going to get rubber pants at this hour?
I'm going to tell you right now, as they had said it during the show, and also because I have heard Rob Paulson say it several times. Can I tell you my favorite one? Go ahead and give me the setup line, Dylan. You just said it.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Well, I think so, Brain. But if Jack's black and Betty's white, does that make Marvin gay?
That's damn good. I love it.
Well, Andy just broke the show.
I have one impersonation request.
Oh God.
I would love to hear Stewie Griffin do Steiner math. He's locking in.
The fact that he has this memorized actually makes me
No, I don't.
happy. No.
Oh, it's okay if you don't.
You have to look it up.
I do have to look it up.
The numbers are
So talk amongst yourselves like you're subject. The peanut is neither a pea nor a nut.
No,
was that your Stewie impression?
No, that's a it was a Mike Myers character on Saturday Night Live. It's a Jewish lady, and I just cannot do the accent correctly.
Leave the voices to the professionals here.
All right.
I'm an amateur. I know I am. I just have fun with it.
I cannot believe I'm about to do this.
Someone record this. Oh, Cat's recording.
Yes, saying like, yeah, it's not live or anything.
This is a clip. This is gonna become a clip.
This is what I was brought here to do. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I really did. But here we go. I can't even. I'm gonna actually minimize my screen because I can't look at you guys while I do this. I just can't. You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that statement is not true. You see, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you've got a 50-50 chance of winning. But me, I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. See, so you've got a 25% chance at best at beat me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3% chance of winning, but I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even going to try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you've got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we was to go one-on-one, damn it, my fucking phone's locked up. And then add my 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at sacrifice.
My poor girlfriend's sitting on the couch next to me right now, and I just start cracking up, and she looks at me, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to
I'm
end this.
so glad that I picked that. I was like, man, what can we do with Steiner Math promo?